The worst of the worst is the people who smile in your face and greet you as if they like you. But deep in their hearts and their souls, they hate your guts and despise you. Bias, prejudice, and racist people pretending not to be haters. These are the people who operate in secret, attacking you every chance they get. They love to pick at people with them silly little games and sarcasm, deliberately trying to disrespect you, irritate you, and confuse you about their bias and prejudice attacks towards you, all the while acting like they're being polite and professional. But they truly are snakes and demons in disguise. These narcissistic people love to play mental and emotional games with you. However, we instinctively know when we encounter one of these individuals. You can sense it in your spirit that you have encountered a demon, automatically detecting and unconsciously picking up on deception and BS that we can sense and feel. It doesn't have anything to do with what you're seeing or hearing. It's all based on what you are feeling inside of your inner self. You need to become more conscious of these feelings in order to understand them and how you can identify with them. Being able to sense and detect when people are being fake or when something is wrong or does not seem right, without seeing it with your very own eyes, is tapping into some of your unknown senses. We all have these abilities to sense things and to feel things. Activating these senses and tapping into them only requires being conscious of them and aware that they do exist. We know that dogs and certain other animals have similar senses like we have. However, these senses are on different levels. Although our senses are similar, they are completely different in terms of how powerful they are. We know the dog's sense of smell is way more powerful than a human being. Dogs have the ability to detect when people are coming to your door, without seeing the person or peoples with their eyes. Most dogs have this sense of detection that's similar to what we call radar detection. It is also a natural ability that's inside of many people. We have many abilities and senses that are unknown and hidden from us. A lot of it is because we annoy what we feel instead of learning how to identify with what we feel and trying to understand why we get these strange feelings at certain times, like when we go to certain places or when we are around certain people. These are some of the situations that can trigger these feelings. The dog is one of the examples that proves that we have more than 5 senses. A lot of these abilities are inside most of us, and they can be tapped into. God's divine knowledge is everywhere. If we pay attention, we will see things that many of us can't see. Nature teaches us a lot about natural abilities we have if we pay attention, but we don't. And we also don't go into nature enough to experience this. City life today is different and has changed very much over the years with all the new technology. However, if you look up what the 5 senses are, you will see that there is a lot of information that revealed that there are more than the basic 5 senses. It's alleged that there are 21 different kinds of senses. Do a search for yourself and wake up by becoming more conscious of these hidden senses and paying attention to nature. And realize people can tap into their natural abilities and understand their feelings better. Humans have hidden senses that can detect deception and negative emotions, similar to how animals like dogs have heightened senses. Also remember that you are not crazy when someone or something makes you feel some kind of way. The nature of biased, prejudiced, and racist individuals who pretend to be friendly while secretly harboring hatred toward you, while pretending not to be biased, can be detected. These people love playing games. Protect yourself by being aware and conducting yourself respectfully, even when under pressure from these narcissistic individuals.